Can you spy on a cell phone without having it or being anywhere near it? The answer is yes, you can. But listen up. Most times when I say something like this, everybody jumps to the negative. Oh, they right away, they go to spying on a romantic partner, infidelity, cheating. And, are those apps used for that purpose? I'm sure they are. In fact, more than likely they are. They can definitely be used for that purpose. But it doesn't mean that there aren't other uses for this app that'll be, like, say, more widely accepted. Like, for instance, monitoring your son or your daughter, monitoring a loved one of your family, employers monitoring the company-owned devices of employees, or anybody who would consent to being, monitored. I say, okay, yeah, you want to monitor my cell phone? Go right ahead and do it. There are a lot of legitimate and other uses for something like this. Now, the way to do this, the way to monitor a phone or spy on a phone, whatever word you like to use, without having it or being anywhere near it is simple. What you need is an OTA app like the ones that are available in ProSpy. These things are great. If you know how to use a cell phone, you can use one of these OTA apps. And they're very simple and easy to use. You download the app, you enter the phone number of the phone you want to monitor, then you enter the license key that you get from the company. Once you do that, a remote connection is established between the other phone and your phone, and that's when WhatsApp messages, text messages, calls, GPS, and a whole bunch of other information is going to be sent from their phone to your phone. It is like having their phone on your phone. And, there's a demo available. If you're watching this on YouTube, just go to the demo. It's one of those videos that was posted quite some time ago, and you'll get a great idea of how one of these things work and what it can do for you, and just see how simple and easy it is to use, plus all the additional features that are available. I mean, it really is a very effective way to monitor a phone without having it or being anywhere near it. But now, also keep this in mind, too. When you suspecting wrongdoing or something is much, much different than actually knowing what's going on. So be careful, because no matter what you choose to use this for, you may, and more than likely will, either hear or see something you don't really want to hear or see. And I've seen this before. These things can be devastating. People, they become overwhelmed with the emotion, and it really is not a very nice sight to see. But at the same time, once they get over that initial shock, they realize, they take a deep breath and they almost exhale, and they lose about 20 pounds, and they grow about 2 feet tall, because now they know, I should say they grow 2 feet taller. So anyway, because now they know at least they have the truth. There's no more that other person can do to gaslight them and manipulate them and lie to them and make them think that they're the crazy one, because that is impossible now. They have the proof right in front of me. I've seen it happen. It is a tremendous and fascinating transformation, one that's sad at one time, at one point, but also very, very happy and enthusiastic in another. Also, always keep this in mind as well. It is illegal in most countries to use or install monitoring or surveillance software onto a phone that you do not own or have authorization to install. Now, if you own the phone, or if you have ownership interest in the phone, that might be a different story. Make sure you seek legal advice. Also, if the phone you are monitoring belongs, or the phone you want to monitor belongs to someone who is 18 years of age or younger, and you are their parent or legal guardian, that more than likely is okay as well. However, again, make sure you seek legal advice. Do not take legal advice from me. I'm not qualified to give legal advice. So please seek reliable, competent legal advice. And whatever you do, just be careful and operate within the framework of the law, and always make sure that you have the proper knowledge and consent of anybody's phone you choose to monitor.